for those teachers who don't have a degree in teaching, but they aspire to teach, I know it can be a little bit difficult sometimes. My answer would be this. In the same way that people learn how to perform, they usually imitate, they check out all these great performers. It's the same thing with teaching. There's a lot of great teachers. For hours, people have 15-minute lessons. The same way, just go and see other ways that successful teachers are doing it. And repeat it the same way you learn how to perform. Don't just do it by yourself. Like, I know some people are under the impression that I don't really need to learn how to teach. I respectfully disagree. I think learning how to teach is learning how to inspire. I will also say this, when you finally sit down to play, that's the true way of teaching. I can think of some great teachers who would say to me, Kevin, I'm going to sit down and just play for me. Stop me when there's something you want me to explain to you. So they know that they're not the best teacher when it comes to explaining, which is fine. It's good to know your weaknesses, your strengths, and I love that. That might be a great thing to do, for someone who doesn't know how to, verbalize and explain everything. But you can play really well. That's why I'm there. I've had my students from Korea, like all of them are pretty hard workers. Like they can be a little bit hard on themselves. Like sometimes they're too hard on themselves. But it's difficult because we come to school to work hard. It's not my job to tell you not to work hard. You know what I mean? If I had my choice between a student working too hard and not working too hard, of course I'm going to want you to work too hard. But that can be a little dangerous if it affects you physically. If you're just not sleeping. Mentally you're unhappy or crying or, which I've seen some of. So there's this fine line between working too hard and loving yourself, like being kind to yourself. Here's one way to say it, okay? It's one thing if you don't make a certain goal. That doesn't mean that you're a bad person. It doesn't mean you're a failure. You just haven't reached your goal yet. Keep working hard. Don't stop working hard. But at the same time, find space to care for yourself and realize that you are a very valuable person,